That's sexy.
Young minds, idealism, inspiring a generation. Marvellous.
I can't believe that Jimmy caught me. I've ruined everything. I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life, aren't I? Simon.
Nothing happened with Daniel.
Yeah, but what must Jimmy think?
He probably hasn't given it a second thought.
Is that what you think, that he couldn't care less?
Look, Cherry, you haven't ruined anything and you're not going to end up alone.
I can't go to work.
Right, stay here and do your paperwork at home.
I've got clinic.
Ask Michelle to cover.
Then I'll be home alone all day.
Right, you're coming with me. You're going to go to Nottingham, look round in the morning, meet Jamie and me for lunch, and then you and I are going to go shopping in the afternoon.
What's Jamie like?
Oh, he's lovely. Had a huge crush on him at school. Unfortunately, he's straight.
I can't.
Come on, it's just what you need.
No, I might as well accept it. Face the music. I've ruined everything with Jimmy.
Goodness sake.
What?
You weren't even going out. Even if you were, nothing's happened with Jimmy either.
Yeah, well, it's hardly likely to now.
Well, maybe you should be on your own for a while.
Maybe you're right.
I am.
I've got an aunt. My dad's big sister lives in Nottingham.
There you go.
There's more to life than men.
That's the spirit.
So, tell me about Jamie.
What are you doing? Stop it.
You're too young to have a heart attack.
Someone will see. Stop it.
Nothing nervous about you last night.
You all right, sir? Miss?
You sure you're going to be all right getting there?
You printed me off 2 maps.
Be prepared.
Dib, dib, dib.
You were a girl guide.
Assistant patrol leader.
Assistant? Not bad.
I'll see you at 1:15.
Have a lovely morning.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, you're right. It's just what I need, a bit of teen sympathy.
Absolutely. I'm really looking forward to this.
Oh.
Who's got my mug? Who are you?
Oh, I'm Simon Bond. Dr. Bond, here to see Jamie Dawes, talk to his class. I'm sorry about your mug. No one told me.
Other
Other
hand.
Oh,
Great. You two have met.
hey.
Thanks so much for coming down. The kids will be delighted.
Careers in medicine all round.
Even if we get one.
It'll be a minor miracle. Make it exciting. 30-second sound bites. Let the learners know who's boss.
The learners.
That's what we call them now. Francesca Pryor, deputy head. But you two have got some stories from your school days.
We'd better get on.
Yes. Right.
Okay, guys, listen up, please. Okay, this is Dr. Bond.
James Bond with glasses.
Please.
Is your name James as well?
Oh, no, I'm Simon.
Well, let's stick to Sir, shall we? We actually went to school together ourselves. Dr. Bond is here to tell you about being a doctor. So, without any further ado.
Right. So, I am a GP, a general practitioner in Lethbridge. Now, Does anyone here want to be a doctor? Anyone want to be a nurse? Anything at all in the medical profession? Right, well, I'd like to say what a privilege it is for me to be here in front of a class of learners.
All right, settle down.
Oh, what? You'll go get Miss?
I said settle down. All yours.
Thank you.
Come on then, show us what you got, Simon.
Right.
So when did Uncle Brian leave?
Right. Now, medical degrees. Medical degrees are signified by letters after someone's name, like MB, CHB, BM, etc. Now, medical degrees from different medical schools might have different letters to signify them, but you don't need to worry about that. It's irrelevant.
So why are you telling us?
Blaze.
So long as you are registered and the degree is approved by the GMC, then you can practice as a doctor. Now, in addition, the medical school you go to has no bearing on what kind of doctor you can become.
I thought this was going to be about our problems.
What's that?
Your problems, emotional, physical and sexual. When he said there was a doctor coming in.
Right.
Lorraine Muskie. She's had her eye on him since we moved in.
You've been here for years.
They're probably at it in there now.
11:30 in the morning.
That's the way they operate.
Who?
Never happy unless they're ruining someone else's life. Home wreckers.
Why didn't you tell someone?
It's always been the same. None happy. None ever will be either.
What do you mean?
Me, your Auntie Gnome, your granny. It's a curse. If you're female and your name's Malone, get used to ending up alone. So, how's your love life then?
Yes, it's great.
Really?
Yeah, I've got a lovely boyfriend.
You never said.
You never asked.
You must be a doctor, as if you're a nurse.
Yeah, he is.
You work with him?
Yeah.
You married?
No. No, he's not. He's sweet and caring and handsome, and he wouldn't do anything to hurt me.
Got a name, has he, this Mr. Perfect?
Jimmy. His name's Jimmy.
Now, most medical degrees last for 5 years,
Most medical talks.
with the option of doing an additional year during which you can gain an extra degree. Now, this is called intercalating. This additional degree can be in a variety of subjects, depending on the medical school, but will typically be in the science realm, for example, biomedical science. But only a minority of students each year will intercalate. Right, well, I think that's about it. Does anyone have any questions?
Is anybody still awake?
Not really.
Somebody must have a question.
No one?
But no, I think, yes.
Me and my boyfriend have just started having sex.
About being a doctor.
I love him. I would like to have his babies. But if I wanted to become a doctor, then including another year of sixth form, I'd have to study for like the next 6 years and then try and get a job. And you said you have to move around the country. So who's to say Daddy's still even going to be around?
Right. Well, I would say concentrate on your studies, and by the time you're 30, maybe you'll be in a position to think about babies.
Is one position better?
Sorry?
For getting pregnant?
All right, that's enough.
Is it better with a girl on top?
Quiet! Now!
Only I saw this couple in the school gym last night when they thought everyone had gone. And now I'm thinking, maybe she should get the morning after pill. Or since there's a doctor here, maybe you could have a word. I just wouldn't want to get her into trouble. Especially not if someone else already has.
Jamie?
Sir?
Jamie? What's wrong?
He's having a heart attack. I heard Miss talking about it. He's having a heart attack, isn't he?
Please, just be quiet. Can you tell me what's wrong? Having chest pains? Short of breath? Okay, just relax. Relax.
Is it a panic attack, sir?
Breathe slowly. In through the nose, out through the mouth. That's it. Relax. Keep calm.
Give me that. Not that.
Thank you. Right, breathe in and out of this. That's it. That's it. Slowly. 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 Starting to feel better?
It was, wasn't it? It was a panic attack.
How did you know about the paper bag?
Oh, I saw it on TV. You breathe so quick to try and get more oxygen, but you don't have the carbon dioxide that you need to use the oxygen, so you think you're getting less. But if you breathe through a paper bag, then part of what you get is the carbon dioxide that you breathe out, so you're all right.
Sorry.
Have you had this before?
Not like that.
Can you describe how it felt?
Like I was going to die.
You saved his life.
No, I didn't.
Like Superman. You didn't even need to take your glasses off.
Blaze.
Can he come back this afternoon?
I think we've had enough excitement, don't you?
What treatment would you give him?
It's more about a change in lifestyle. Trying to remove the cause of the anxiety.
How would you do that?
Blaze.
I'm serious, I want to know.
Dr. Bond has got other things to do.
Have you, sir?
Well, I'm sure you've got other lessons.
No, we've got free after lunch. Oh, go on, sir, please. Go on. Yeah, go on. Go on.
Hey, so sorry we're late.
It's been a bit of a morning.
Yeah.
I'm Jamie.
Oh, Cherry,
Sorry, Cherry, Jamie, Cherry.
should we?
Yeah.
So you've got no idea what brought it on?
I get so stressed. The job, the people I work with.
And you can't change anything?
I'm not sure how.
I know. It's like colleagues, patients. If it was just work, you just leave your private life at home.
You can't help but get involved.
Exactly.
It's like you need to concentrate, but they get this weird power over you.
We need to take control. We need to stop putting ourselves in stressful situations.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It's a shame that you can't come shopping with us this afternoon, a bit of retail therapy.
Oh, didn't Simon say?
Say what?
It's been lovely talking to you. It's like you've made things clearer in my mind. Look, I'll tell you what we could do.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks very much.
Jamie says that you've got to go back to school.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea you had other plans.
It's just a bit hard to get out of.
He was such a star.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. You should go back. Superman.
It's Francesco. I better take it.
So, who's Francesco, his boss?
His boss and his girlfriend.
His girlfriend?
Yes, that's why he had the panic attack. One of the students caught them having sex.
In school?
Yeah, I know. Apparently they can't keep their hands off each other.
He just suggested that we go out for a drink.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but the way that he said it, it was like he was asking me out.
And this is what you wanted to tell me about?
You don't think it's important?
I thought you were worried about me, not some stupid comment Blaze made.
You're fine, aren't you?
Yes?
And that stupid comment could cost us our jobs.
What are we going to do?
You're going to go back in there and teach as though nothing's happened. And I am going to deal with it.
Deal with it how?
I haven't decided.
Where's Blaze? Is there something going on between you two?
No, of course not.
Well, she picks on you in class. You don't do anything about it.
She's someone... She saw me and Francesca.
It's so I gather.
Well, I'm in a situation.
That's what I'm saying.
Not with Blaze.
So why don't you tell her to shut up? Right.
I can't. I don't want to start a war. This is nothing to do with me. This is between Francesca and Blaze.
Between a 17-year-old girl and a deputy head.
Oh, the immovable force and the irresistible object.
As long as you're resisting.
It isn't about that. It's Francesca she's trying to get at.
I don't understand why you asked Cherry out.
I can't be with Francesca anymore. She'll end up killing me. Which is probably what she's doing to Blaze right now.
Right, sir. Doc.
Right, so there I am in A&E, and this guy is covered in so much blood I can't tell whether it's a beard on his chin or heavy scabbing. And he's fitting, and there is blood and saliva and booze flying everywhere. This man's a one-man sprinkler system. There is not a consultant to be seen. I'm 21 years old. I'm in charge of this epileptic alcoholic who looks like he's walked off the set of a slasher movie.
What did you do?
I did the only thing I could do. I fainted.
Really?
Yeah, couldn't stand the sight of blood.
But you got over it.
I did indeed. Aversion therapy. Asked to spend a week in theatre watching people get sawn open, split apart, sewn back up together. And now I feel confident in dealing with the most severe of nosebleeds.
Okay, questions? Blaze?
If I wanted to study medicine, will I need A grades in the sciences?
Be quiet.
I'm already doing biology and I was going to drop chemistry, but maybe I should drop maths.
We'd have to see what Miss Price said.
But you could have a word.
Well, certainly I could have a word.
And it's about how you interview as well, to see whether you're suited to it.
Well, I did say it was a panic attack.
But not until you said it was a heart attack.
I knew about paper bag. Do you think I might be suited to it?
Well, I wouldn't rush into anything. But yeah, I think you might be.
Thanks, sir.
And there's no reason you shouldn't get the grades either, if you apply yourself.
Thanks a lot. Sir,
Yes.
it wasn't you, was it? The bloke with scabby face.
CTT.
What does that mean?
Cheap, tacky, tarty.
Something that Lorraine would wear.
You never like it.
Maybe.
Likes you to dress a certain way, does he? This Dr. Kiss Kiss. Well, if he likes it, he can pay for it.
You can't.
She made a false allegation in front of her classmates.
It was the truth.
Exactly. We've got no other choice.
Get a ring on his finger. Pretty nurses are 10 a penny. You won't have another doctor in a hurry. They're all the same. Bed hoppers.
Auntie Retty.
Oh, light catches that. He'll get a glimpse. A little more each time.
Excuse me, can I try that one on, please? Thank you.
Yep, that's right. A panic attack. Brought on by a malicious and career-threatening allegation. The head's in total agreement. Blaze will have to be excluded. Absolutely none at all. Complete figment of her imagination. Yeah, the teacher concerned is standing next to me. Of course you can.
Blaze, I'm sure everything's going to be fine. Jamie, Mr. Dawes will just explain.
Your mother's on her way.
My mum? What for?
We really had no other choice. Blaze.
Cheap tacky tarty. Well? What's wrong? Uncle Brian? That's Lorraine Muskie.
It's the quiet ones.
She's got a shopping trolley.
She knew the first time she set eyes on him. Didn't care who she hurt.
She married too. What happened to her husband? Auntie Retty?
I want this sorted.
Thank you for coming so promptly. This isn't fair. Tell her.
Yeah, come on then.
I think it might be better if Mr. Dawes waited outside.
Blaze was not responsible for your panic attack. I wouldn't have had it otherwise. She only said what she saw. Well, she shouldn't have. You shouldn't have been doing it. Who writes joint honours after their name?
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
A word, please, Mr. Dawes.
What?
Well, it's sexy. Come on.
I thought one man could be enough. Well, he never took me shopping.
You had sex with a neighbour. Lorraine Muskie's husband.
I'm just saying.
You had something wonderful and you ruined it.
And you wondered why I didn't want to tell anyone. Hold on to your doctor.
Yeah.
Fancy a snowball?
Please wait.
You're right. You're not.
I'm fine. Mrs. Lane, Blaze has done nothing wrong.
Mr. Dawes?
Dr. Bond will back me up. Blaze didn't cause my attack. It could have happened at any time.
I'm surprised it didn't happen earlier.
So there's no reason for her to be excluded.
I can stay.
You'll withdraw the allegation.
Well, has Mr. Dawes spoken to you about changing my subjects?
Blaze would like to change her A-levels.
It was dark in the gym. Could have been anyone.
The changes will have to fit into the timetable.
Of course.
Right then. My office. Now.
Usually has more blokes in.
It's more to life than men.
Right for you, you got someone to go home to. Oh, you know what this place is famous for?
Apart from Robin Hood.
Having less men than women. Oh, what am I gonna do, Cherry?
I know what you should do. You should come and visit me in Leatherbridge.
You haven't had a Mr. Muskie join your surgery, have you?
Why is that where he's gone?
He moved in with a girlfriend he had over there.
Maybe you should try being single.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, listen, Auntie Retty.
Less taxes, too. Oh, I'm sorry, you were saying?
I was saying that, yes, I might have a lovely boyfriend who's warm and generous.
And caring.
And caring, yes.
You find a man who cares, huh?
And keep hold of him, because you never know what might happen.
Oh, there's one now.
So, will you come to Leatherbridge? Get Auntie Naomi to bring Gran?
Come on, let's get a look at the driver.
I offered to resign.
Jamie?
Francesca persuaded me to go long-term sick. Save face all round.
So you're going to move somewhere else?
No, I'm finished with teaching too.
come on.
Today's the nearest to a good day I've had, and that was because of you. She terrifies me.
Well, I think she may have met her match. So what are you going to do?
I don't know. I did get A's in maths and chemistry, and so did you. An epileptic alcoholic.
Nothing wrong with a bit of creative license.
I've never seen a kid so interested. I was thinking of medical school myself. What do you think?
I wouldn't rush into anything. I'll tell you the first thing I'd do, though.
Go on.
Have a shave. Jamie has given up teaching, and he's given up Francesca.
Why? What happened?
I don't think he's been very happy for a while.
He's not the only one. Auntie Retty.
I'm sorry, I completely forgot we meant to go for a drink.
Well, it doesn't matter.
No, you're probably right. Rebound.
Oh, no, it's not him. I'm better on my own.
Seems like Auntie Retty has given you a confidence boost.
Well, I don't know about that, but she has given me this.
Whoa! Hello, boys.
It's not for Ben. It's for me.
Yeah, right. Well, it's great, Mum. Day zero in your new life.
Day one, idiot.
Not gonna be dead.
Ow! Why won't you admit there's some feeling there?
Well, I've been doing this clinical trial, testing some drug.
What sort of drug?
It's something to do with blood pressure.
Something's not right about this lad. I'm a mother and I know these things.